Hey folks, I just wanted to record this video for those of you who are at home or for whatever reason you missed how to set up your lab notebooks with us in class. So I'm going to start with a blank composition book, and I'm not going to write on this in case I have to give it to a student. But what I want you to do at the very front is I want you to put your name, whatever grade of science you are, and the school year. Okay, so I'll put a sticky note on this one. So I would write my first and last name. If you're in sixth grade science, you can write sixth grade science, or you can write seventh grade science, whichever one you are. I also want you to put the class period. So obviously you're not going to write the words class period. You're going to write whatever class period you are. So maybe you're going to write first period on there. Okay, so you're going to write that. And then I want you to put the year 2021 to 2022. I'm going to go grab a student example really quick. So here is a student example. I'm covering up her name for privacy, but there's a name here, science, 7th grade, period 4. So that's all the information that you're going to need on your notebook. The next thing that I want you to do is on the inside cover, I also want you to put your name here. Okay, so name, and I want you to put your class period. Now we need to set up a table of contents. This is every time that we have a new activity in our lab notebooks, we're going to write it in our table of contents, just like in a chapter book, so I can flip to the page and find my activities. Okay, so I'm going to label it table of contents. And feel free to pause this video whenever you need to in order to catch up with what I'm doing. So table of contents, and I'm going to write date, entry title, or activity title if you'd prefer, and page numbers. Feel free to pause here so you can catch up with what I'm doing. All right. The next thing that we need to do is we need to number our pages. But this is not enough space for our table of contents, just this one page. So what I need to do is I need to turn a few more pages because my table of contents will likely go onto this page and the next page. Okay, so if I'm back at the beginning of my notebook, I want to turn 1, 2, 3. So I want to turn 3 pages. I have 3 pages here. I'm not going to number those pages. Those are just for my table of contents. Now here I'm on my 4th page, and this is where I can start numbering. So I'm going to write 1 and then turn my page 2, 3, and I want you guys to go all the way up to 50. Okay, so I want you to go up to 50. That's how far I want you to number in your composition book. All right, we will go past that, but just for now, it's a good place to start. I will support you when you come back to school with making notebook entries. But let me show you what one would look like from our 7th grade science class. So here in my table of contents, I have a few activities, the dates, the titles, and the page numbers. So if I want to go to see scrambled eyes, I'll go to page 2. So I turn page 2. Kind of messy, I got screwed up. So I have scrambled eyes. So I have the title, the page number, the date, and my handout. Okay. Same with my lab safety stations, pages 3 to 5. I turn to page 3. I have lab safety stations and the date. And I have my title and date on every page. That's really important. Sometimes you'll just have handouts that don't have titles on them. So it's really important that you add titles. Please let me know what questions you have and how I can help you. And if you don't have a notebook at home, I can help you get one set up. Here I can give you one and help you get it set up. Have a good day.